Hello, and thank you for taking the time to hear about the Digital Literacy and Storytelling Program. I'm Ashton Giles, the school librarian, and I'm excited to present this proposal advocating for the transformative addition to our school library program. Today, I'm going to show you how this initiative is going to support our students' digital skills, literacy, and creativity. So, to start off, just what is this program and what are the objectives? It is a year-long initiative designed to enhance digital literacy through creative storytelling. The goal is to integrate technology into literacy instruction in a way that's both meaningful and developmentally appropriate. Students are going to use tablets and digital tools to create storybooks that combine text, images, and audio, which will help them develop traditional and modern literacy skills. The goal is to foster creativity, encourage self-expression, and prepare them for their digital future. The target audience is all students. The program is designed for all students from kindergarten to fifth grade here at our school. It's built to be flexible and inclusive. It is adaptive for every different learning level, grade, and style. For example, younger students can focus on just creating image-based stories with a simple voice recording, while older students can craft more complex narratives. They can use multimedia features, and the goal of this is every student in the school can use it, and they can use it at the level they're at and help them grow. The budget overview: to fully implement the program, we are requesting $1,500. This includes $500 for user-friendly digital storytelling software. Those would be Book Creator and Storybird. $700 for tablets from Tech for Kids, which would ensure equitable access to technology in the library, and $300 for professional development workshops to train staff, so mostly train the librarian, but also teachers who come with their classes. Each item directly supports our learning goals. For instance, tablets help students be able to draft, edit, and share their stories, bringing these ideas to life in an interactive, hands-on way. A description of the two softwares that we are requesting access to. Storybird is an excellent choice for elementary students as it focuses on art-inspired writing and collaboration, and they can use provided illustrations to create their stories. So this is really good for our younger kiddos. And then Book Creator, this platform allows students to create their own ebooks with text, images, audio, making it a great tool for self-expression and literacy development. So this is really great for those older kiddos who have a little bit more freedom and creativity. The next thing we're going to talk about is benefit for students. This program supports essential 21st century skills. Research by three different articles, but research by Capitan and Kirk shows digital storytelling boosts digital literacy and student achievement. Liu and his colleagues highlight that well-integrated technology enhances language and literacy development, especially for those younger learners, which is what we have at our school. And the article worked on by Marie emphasizes that digital storytelling supports creativity and engagement. Beyond skills, this program also aligns with the standards, the ISTE, the Common Core, and TEKS, ensuring both relevance and rigor. So I went ahead and listed the ISTE standards, the Common Core standards, and the TEKS that are met with this program. I'm not going to share them, but they are here and listed. Now, we are not just guessing this work. The committee and I put a lot of work into this, and we grounded it all in research. The Capitan and Kirk's 2025 study demonstrated that digital storytelling enhances critical thinking and collaboration. Number two, the article found that integrating technology into early literacy instruction boosts vocabulary and comprehension. And the third article, the Marine, And her colleagues demonstrated how storytelling, especially with digital support, fosters deeper engagement and narrative skill development. This program is evidence-based, it is tested, and it's tailored for impact. To measure student impact, we're going to use multiple methods. First, the pre and post program digital literacy assessments will track student growth. And what those assessments are is it's just a simple one. The pretest is going to help us understand their basic skills, such as how do they use apps? How do they use multimedia? Can they type? Can they record? And then after, we're going to give the post assessment to measure how much have they grown in areas such as digital communication, creativity, media fluency. The feedback um, student and teacher surveys. In addition to formal assessments, we're going to gather feedback from both students and teachers. Students are going to share how they felt about the program, what excited them, what they learned, what challenges they faced, and teachers are going to reflect on student engagement and skill development. So we're going to see how does this library program impact in the classroom? Is there growth? The reports are just depending on the grade, how it's going. It could be weekly or monthly reflections. Students are going to keep short reflection journals. They can be written, audio, or video based, depending on the grade, documenting how they're creating these stories. And this will provide insight to how they're applying their learning and thinking. And we're going to keep logs of when a student completes a story draft, when they add multimedia features. And then finally, for data analysis, all the data, assessments, surveys, reflections will be reviewed to identify patterns and inform program improvements. For instance, if we notice that the younger students can't use the audio tools, we can include scaffolding and I can give a lesson on that. Or if certain digital tools, it sparks more engagement, we can lean into it. We can provide students more examples, give them more time to work with it. And the goal is to have a responsive and evolving program. It's not just one way. We're going to be changing and going and growing as the year goes on. The conclusion, this summary, digital literacy and storytelling program is going to offer students a chance to grow as thinkers, communicators, and creators. It blends traditional literacy with the digital tools they'll need in the future. I believe this initiative can be a powerful force in our school. I'm asking for your support to bring it to life. Let's invest in our students' voices, their stories, and their digital futures. All the research and standards referenced today come from peer-reviewed, up-to-date studies and frameworks within the last 5 years. These are the 3 references that we used when creating this program. Thank you again for your time and consideration. I'm excited for the possibilities this program holds and would love to answer any questions, explore next steps. Let's work together to make this vision a reality for our students here at Lizzie Curtis.